Hey guys, this is Colt and I'm back with another video on some of my gear, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install your response trigger kit on your Tippmann 98 Custom. Alright, first of all I have my 98 of course, and I have my response trigger right here. All the valves are on the stock response trigger. All the valves are, the valve and the hoses anyway. They're all 1/16 inch. If you want to install a super response trigger, you can order 1/8 inch hose and valves. And instead of shooting 15 BPS, you can shoot up to 25. Alright, now, I already have the internals of my gun taken apart, so we'll go ahead and get to that. Alright, now, first of all, as you can see on the gun, right here on the gun, you may have noticed that that hole isn't normally there. Okay. This is just a screw hole, but this hole, you have to take a hole punch and a hammer, and you have to knock it out, first of all. After that, you just go straight into installing your response trigger kit. Most 98s already have it built in to where right here there's groove fittings for your piston. You set your airlock right into that hole that you knocked out, and you set your piston right down into the groove like so. Alright. Then you take your hose, you're going to flip the gun over, and as you can see, you've got that right there. And you take your hose and your adjustable wrench, you're going to fit it to the size of the screw right there. Not the whole thing, just the screw bolt that's on top. That way you can turn it. Alright, you place that on there. Of course you'll have to hold the bottom side, but you can manually twist it on for the first couple of turns. But after that, you have to use your Allen wrench. Now you may want to hold your hose into place wherever you want it, that way it's not bent or bending. And you don't want it super tight, but you want it tight enough on there that it stays. See, now it's not moving. Alright. Then, right here, I don't know if you can see it, where the bolt, here you can see it. You'll have two screws that look like this one. You take the bottom one out. The top one's for a cyclone feeder. You take the bottom one out. You'll screw the other side of your hose into that hole. You have to take a flathead screwdriver and do so. And again, you'll want to hold it into place where it doesn't want to move. And there you go. Now you have your response trigger kit installed. The way the response trigger works is every time you pull the trigger, it pushes this piston right here back, and every time the bolt moves, it pushes CO2 into this hose. That's why they say the response trigger uses more CO2. It pushes CO2 through this hose, causing this piston to move forward pushing your trigger out, not quite that far, but when it pushes your trigger out, and if you hold down the trigger with the right pressure, it goes back and forth, and that's what causes it to shoot so fast. However, the response trigger, some people may say, yeah, you got a response trigger, it's full auto now, right? No, the response trigger just causes it to shoot really fast on semi-auto. As you can see, you just put the gun back together normal, so I'm not going to do that. Thanks for watching. You guys can go to my channel, Paintball Freak 8. You can check out some of the other videos I have up of my gear. I'll be putting a lot of videos up of my gear. I've got my 98. I'll be getting an Ego soon. An Ego or a Dangerous Power. I can't decide yet. I have a Spider. I just got in as an extra gun, really, because they had it. I paid the guy $25 for it, so it works fine because I turned a big profit on it. But anyway, that's how you install your response trigger. Comment, rate, and subscribe to me. Send me a message if you want to know something else about something. With the 98, with the A5, probably not really with the X7. I don't know that much about them. I'll be doing a video on my new gun I get here soon, so I'll put up another one of that. Thanks for watching, and I hope it helped you out today.